for a technical change. We normally live, and living is a part of life. But there are things which are beyond us. Tonight, we'll work on a system to experience our own reserve. For example, we all feel mentally handicapped. Without saying a word, we are insecure. Sometimes calamity hits us, we don't have an answer to it. So bad is sometimes that our children ask us a question, seek guidance, we are unable to answer. Man is made in the image of God. So omniscient, complete God must have created a complete man. But we have certain values, certain virtues, which has not invoked in us. In old times, we used to call it enlightenment. It's just like a candle. If you don't lit it, it cannot give any light. It has a potential light. It is dark. So cut the story short, we are going to the cusp of change. From the age of Pisces to age of Aquarius. And in the age of Aquarius, you will live by experience and by self-guidance. In Piscean age, you lived by the longing for knowledge. This age is an information age. You don't have to live for knowledge, you have the knowledge. You can press a button on a computer and you can be guided into any knowledge you want to. Do you have the experience? No. We will tonight get you into a dimension where your physical and biological rhythm in the micro-rhythmic self will project into the mega-micro-rhythmic self, and rather than psyche which you control sometime and sometime not, you will be in a position to harness so you can become better human being. That's the classic definition of tonight on which we have to go. Remember, the principal theme of Kundalini Yoga is simple. Uncoil your reserve and be the excellent. The excellence which you produce by yourself is yours, is not going to come from outside. Simply it is to unfold. In the beginning is you, in the middle is you, in the end is you. The question arises why we suffer. We suffer because of our attachments. We suffer because of our expectations. We suffer because of our appointments. Appointments give our disappointment. Attachment make us to drag time and space. These kind of things in our life, which have practical no meaning, are becoming very meaningful because we are very lonely. We are lonely because God is neither our friend and neither Mother Nature is with us. We have forgotten to have balance between the Heavenly Father and Mother Nature. We still relate to our father and mother and relatives and friends for help. If we can turn ourselves unto God, our Creator, and take a conscious leap for our environments, then the Mother Nature will always come to our help. Heavenly Father will protect us and guide us. Life will be. I'm not asking you to be spiritual. Jump out of the window, what do I lose? What is so you cannot do a simple thing? You were never born on a longitude, latitude by your will. You never chose your parents by your will. You never chose the geography by your will. You do not choose your shape and features by your will. There are 100,000 things if I do. You had no control, you will have no control. Why not to recognize there's a very silent, unknown hand of the doer. Then we can walk with that will. Some people ask, what should we do with our will? Your little will can only see the Master's will. And that's how it is. I tell you and assure you, and you must not believe this, if you are stupid, you are by your own actions. Because you did not widen yourself, you did not raise your consciousness, and you got into little things, and little things will belittle you for the rest of your life. As far as prosperity is concerned, you must understand, where the will is higher and greater, prosperity comes without any checking. You have to understand, you can't create a turmoil in your life and then feel peaceful. You cannot put your senses as a high grade and feel prosperous. After all, you are one you and you have energy, and that energy has to be progressed and projected in a very graceful manner. And if you do not have manners, and you do not have a manual, you do not have a discipline of the body, mind and soul, and you do not have financial discipline and social discipline, these 5 disciplines, you ask me anything, you will be in trouble. These 5 essential disciplines are required. I know why you can't do it, because you do not have the energy to do it. Well, that's what we are talking tonight, to see if you can balance yourself. Now let us start. Please put your hand in this manner. This will give you a magnetic field. And please close your eyes. Breathe through the O of your mouth. Make the O of your mouth and breathe. And exhale through the nose. This will cleanse your body of disease. Idea to meditate in my presence is simple. It augments your psyche and your energy. So long you keep the spine straight, you will get that 100% benefit. Be conscious and do it consciously. Steady. Breathe out your disease today. Inhale deep, make a fist of your hand and squeeze your entire muscular system. Squeeze, totally, top to bottom. Squeeze. Cannon fire, breathe out. Inhale deep, hold tight and bring entire fiber of the body into absolute tension. Squeeze out the muscular disease, otherwise there's no way you can do it. Breathe out. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale deep. Exhale. Inhale deep. Now deep, deep, deep and hold tight. Hold tight and squeeze and hold tight. Squeeze and hold tight. And very slowly let it go through the nostril. Very slowly. And relax. Now don't act spaced out. We have just started. And we have to finish long way. I need your cooperation, otherwise we'll sit here all night. You are very good. You change your arc line better than I could expect. But question, you must understand, I don't teach for money and I don't need that. I teach for because I like it and it helps people. The local unit might have spent more money what you have given tonight to just invite you. You're all funny. You don't come voluntarily, right? Still we do not have those kind of things. We'll have rent a hall, we have to call people, we have to do all this. But I had another thing to do. 100 years ago the Sikh came here. So they are celebrating their arrival in Canada, being Canadians. So I'll be joining that tomorrow. So it was better to come out of the aeroplane, have some rest and come and teach. But bear with me tonight, that's what I'm saying. And exercise look very simple, but they grind you out. What I want is you came on that door, that's fine. When you get out of that door, you get a different person. It is not that I'm declaring it for ego's sake, I'm going to do it. But just bear with me completely, because this is a science is a science of the biorhythm in the psyche of the human, and this is the science where glandular system and muscular system are in control, and muscle secretion does change the entire anatomy of the blood. We have those powers as human beings, and that's what we'll be using. Now please take this finger and lock your three finger and at 60 degree in front. 60 degree from armpit to 60 degree. Yep. No, neither higher nor lower. Very calm and quiet. Now you will find how painfully stupid you are. No, I'm not, don't kid with me. It is true, you are going to figure it out. Because this exercise alone is going to change your gray matter, and the moment you become new and fresh, you will figure out why you were suffering. It's very simple. Now please breathe in through the O of the mouth and breathe out through the O of the mouth. Create a harmony, create a musical. Fill in the chest. You have to become healthy, you have to get rid of the disease. You need oxygen, you need breath. $60 angle and index finger out will challenge your serum in your spine. Try it. Use your chest cavity. 60 degree. That will change the serum in the spine, change the grey matter, give you a new workable brain. It's very less cost than you think. These things need certification. They have been practiced for hundreds and thousands of years for the mankind and for their best. Steady, be firm. You can lose control now, don't. Inhale deep. Put your hands in the lap, left under, right over. Breathe out. Take long, long, deep breath and have no thoughts. No thoughts. You have earned that capacity now. Just exercise it. Body has to recover, recuperate. Future diseases has to stop attacking our genes. The only thing we have to do right now is have no thoughts. No thoughts. Meditate thoughtlessly. Whenever there is a challenge in the life, a calamity or displeasure, if you can meditate thoughtlessly, you'll find the answer in seconds. Rather than going and counseling and asking and this and that, you don't need that. You now meditate thoughtlessly and firmly, free of everything. Intellect gives you 1,000 thoughts per wink of the eye. You are bombarded with thoughts. You don't have to. Just disconnect yourself for this graceful moment. Meditate. Meditate without thought, without being yourself. So the unknown, the reserve energy of you can come to you as experience. Try it. There's a lot of time to gossip and to look around. This is time to look deep in yourself and refuse to acknowledge the intellect and the thoughts. Dive deep in yourself, please. You will go through changes. These changes are very crucial. To have a thoughtlessness experience, it can open your intuition in seconds. Whenever you will be life, you don't have to consult anybody, you have to consult yourself. Therefore, please practice to be a meditator. It will help you in life and it will take away your hurt in life. Why don't you depend God within you? Why you are looking outside? Try it. Every human being has this right and this process to master. Conquer yourself. That's what enlightenment is all about. When you are in control. Inhale deep through the nostril, exhale. Inhale deep through the same nostril, exhale. Inhale deep and relax. Now please round your shoulders and your hands, just stretch it for a minute. Hurry up because we don't have time in between these exercises. Ready? Take these two fingers and put them on your front of the head, above the eyebrows. You will find a place they will fit in nature. Above there's a little two places where your finger will fit in. And take your left hand and cover your navel point with it. Navel point is belly button. Belly button, not anything else where you can put your hand. Figure out where your belly is, bring them in the center of the palm and cover it. And take very, very, very long breath and let it go slowly, slowly, slowly. In this prayer, we are going to give you music. Harakhe Rakhanhara Bhavariyan. God protects us, and God is which elevates us. And with wisdom and light, it protects us in all corners. If God is merciful, then existence is not forgotten. In the company of the holy, all powerful respect is maintained. God take care of the enemies and give us the excellent victory. May we put our protection in the head Lord Master, in whose meditation we can excel and all our difficulties and challenges are solved. Regulate this throw of energy. The flow of the energy should be from pituitary to the navel and through spine up. Direct the energy with your mind. Keep your eyes closed. Spine straight. We suffer unnecessarily. There are little things to do, little habits to do. So we can have a mastery on our own flow of energy. Let spine get bent. This is only one precaution you should take. Sit spine straight. Rest, let it happen. It will happen, I'm sure. spine, spine. Stay to the spine, better you will be. Now meditation is getting very, very powerful and you will get irritated. Your body cannot handle. Please cooperate. Follow the words as tune. Don't try to understand what you're singing.
Yeah.
deep. Press your navel point hand as much as you can with the utmost strength. Utmost. Breathe out. Breathe in deep again. Press that point as much as you can. Powerfully. Breathe out. This is your last chance. Breathe in. Deep, hold tight. Press that hand at the navel point. Relax. This is one little exercise you should do so we can spread the energy all over, okay? Put your hand like this. He's going to put the tape and all you have to do is this and that. That's not difficult. This and that. Put the tape. Satna Vaheguru Bodha. You just this and that. Lotus open, lotus close. Lotus open, lotus close. Nothing else, don't worry about it. He's going to give you a tape to music it. Well, I have taught it and you have learned it. Fortunate are those who will practice it. They will have the experience and the result. Their life will change, prosperity will change, and the purpose of life will change. If you don't practice it, you had a good time. Doesn't mean a thing. If you do not want with your suffering what you are suffering, introduce this. Hello. Lotus open. Keep on doing, he will change the tape.
Satnam, Satnam.
sing this.
On this day the Lord gave you life. May you use it to serve Him. All of my loving prayers will be with you. May you never forget Him. On this day the Lord gave you life. May you use it to serve Him. All of our loving prayers will be with you. May you never forget Him. On this day the Lord gave you life. May you use it to serve Him. All of our loving prayers will be with you. May you never forget Him. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure life within you. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure life within you. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure life within you. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on.
May Lord's will prevail and you give yourself values and virtues. If your will can conquer the self and you can give yourself values and virtues, then prosperity and happiness life will be your birthright. Your dreams will be fulfilled, and you understand within yourself a content which we call bliss. This day, as virtuous God has brought you together, and we have meditated on the breath of life, the source of our life. And we sat today here to understand a methodology through which we can raise our psychic force to be happy. May God bless us we adapt this as a part of life. May we be blessed that we should have some time for ourselves alone, and may we guide our life and our way on to extreme happiness. In this world, you have come by God's will. You must not drift or create a rift between you and yourself. Again, sometime in next 10 years, who knows, we'll again call a class and we'll discuss many subjects. Meanwhile, you can get the tapes, or you can get the book Master's Touch to prepare yourself for the cosmic changes which are happening. We are not preparing you to become our students. We are preparing you to become teachers for tomorrow when the time hits. And that's as simple as it is. There's no axe to grind. These are the facts. Wish you a very happy tomorrow and thereafter. If anybody has a problem you want to consult, BBG is a chairwoman of psychology and she is a very good psychologist and her counseling is very gracious. So you can call us and we can help you as much we are here. Then we have to leave to go back to work it out. After these festivities here, we participate. Thank you very much. Good night. God bless you.